Alright, and welcome back. This is Bootstrap design number, I believe it's number 7. Yeah, number 7. There we go. It's been a long morning. Alright, so what I've done is basically I have taken underneath our header, I've started a section, and we can throw some section tags up there. And this is going to be our first little section. End of first section. Oops. There we go. Yeah, we'll save that out. And so what I did was I went ahead and used some of the basic theme blocking, and we're going to use a panel and a panel heading and a panel title and then a panel body. So basically I've broken it down into 3 col-md4 sections. Okay, so we're going to have equal thirds across the page, and on the right hand side we're going to have a sidebar. All right, and so I'm going to show you that in just a second. But in addition to formatting, that heading over there, we're also going to be using the address tags and some of the other built-in Bootstrap styling. All right, so we're bolding the title and also the person's name. We've got a mail to link in both inside address tags, and that should actually, yeah, we'll save that. We'll save that out and we'll take a look at it. And as long as it'll save here, come on. There we go. Okay, so now you see we have a nice little block over here. Now we can do all kinds of this. We can extend that block and add more content underneath my name and address, or we can make individual components down below it. So say we wanted to add another section, maybe with hours. We can really simply do that. So we'll copy panel code and everything else, and we'll call this hours operation. And we'll get rid of the address sections. Okay. We can use a table in here. I think it's actually table. Oops. Condensed. Why that my indents are not working so well. Alright, but we'll do a table row. And table data. And what we'll do is we'll have day. Hours. Yeah, that'll work. Nope. We're also going to do table highlight. Alright, so that's day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Monday. Tuesday. In thinking about this, I kind of wanted to do this along the lines of what I would actually see in that on this site. So I'm going to probably keep some of this. And since this is going to be a mostly online operation, I'm not going to go with a table of hours of operation. So, but I do want to stick another header down there just to show, just to keep everything compartmentalized and to keep it clean as far as the code goes. All right. So what we could do is a form over there, and we'll call it drop us a line, and that is something that I would do. All right, and so now we can dig in and we'll start a form. All right, we'll start our form here. Oops. All right, and so inside we're going to do some form groups. Oops. We're going to have a name section, email, message section. All right, and so what we'll do is start with a label. And then an input. I have a class of form control. We name of name, ID. Oops. Name equals name, ID equals name, placeholder equals name, colon. All right, we'll take a look at that and see where that gets us. Perfect. Okay. So your form control drops everything neatly in full 100% width. All right, and so now we can, now that we have that, we should be able to drop that for our, do a couple of different things. This is going to be slightly different. That's actually going to be a text area. And again, control, name equals message, ID equals message, placeholder equals message. All right, and now this we can name email. Oops. ID equals email. Placeholder email. Oop, we almost forgot our type. And so this is going to be a type of email. This is going to be type of text. Email. Email. All right. So that should give us a couple of lines. There we go. And then I'll have to figure out how to keep that inside the box. Yeah, that or not, kind of depends. So what we'll do is now we'll add another group. Oh, that was butchered. There we go. Okay, and this will be a type of button. Button class button -ttc. That's the extended custom class for the buttons. that we put over in our custom style sheet. If it'll load up for me here. We're about 10 minutes, so okay. btn-ttc, that's right. So name equals submit, ID equals submit, and value equals send it. Alright, so we will save that file and go back and take a look. And perfect. So we've got a nice little, real simple form, fits perfectly within the content of the page. Very easily gives us a nice compartmentalized view of the site. This can be our kind of modular home over here. We can, if we decide to, we can make this is basically a standard 3-column layout. All right, so we've got 3 identical sized fields. So you've got a third here, a third in the middle, and then this is a third. Now we can also play with making this a 3 in the middle of 5, or even play with it this way. As long as we're adding up to 12, we're good. So we've got 3, 6, and 3. Now the right column should scrunch down a little bit. Nice. Still gives us a nice clean look. And let's just grab some lorem ipsum for right now to end this video so we can take a look at, you can see the columns. Oops, there we go. Copy that up, and we'll just throw a couple of p tags in there. There we go. So we could also, if we wanted to keep everything standard, we can enclose these in the panel header as well, and leave the middle content fresh, or not fresh, but unadjusted. We can throw some images in there. So I'll take a look at some design aspects of what I want to actually see on the site. I do like this so far with a section of 3. So maybe we do this where it's 3, 6, and 3, or maybe we change it up and do a 4, 5, and 3, just to give us a little bit more fluctuation or flexibility on the left hand and in the center. All right. Well, hopefully that was informative. Thanks for watching, and go ahead and leave a comment below if you like, or subscribe.